You don't know a weird one that actually threw me off at first? Appalachian. It's not Appalachian. It's the Appalachian Mountains. No one says it that way. I say it that way. Ever since I heard that, apparently you'll get, made fun of if you say Appalachian instead of Appalachian. It's like, oh, you're just a dumb foreigner, or well, how you say it is Appalachian. That is how you actually pronounce it. Made fun of by who? People without teeth, but like still. I'm from fucking Appalachian and we don't say Appalachian. Yes, you do. Like if you're from there and you're gonna try to convince me that that's not how you say it, like you're not from there. You're just LARPing. You're a LARPer. I literally watched a cop show the other day when they're in the Appalachian area, and that's how they kept saying it as well. And even the goddamn hillbillies in the mountains would say that. You're not convincing me. You must not be in the thick of it enough. I'm not convinced. Like, do I believe the TV where I saw it happen on a episode of Cops where they're smoking meth out back in the mountains? Or am I gonna listen to my chat? I think I know which one I'm gonna listen to. That's all I'm saying. You trust the meth guys? Yes, their brain is working overtime. Oh, I'm gonna trust them. You want my birth certificate? I'll take it, but not necessarily. Bro, the wiki on Appalachia says Appalachia.
Appalachia.
Yeah, Appalachia. Or Appalachia. Atcha. Sure. But that's not even the pronunciation that you guys were arguing. So I'm still right. You can say it can be a long A or a short A. I don't care. Appalachia. Okay, I'm still right. Damn. It feels good being right all the time.
Appalachia.
Yep. Damn. What? Unless. Okay, we can argue against the actual pronunciation on that too. That's okay, Rubu. All right, I believe you. All right, I'm here for you. I trust you. Feels nice being right. There you go. See, you can have it. I'll let you have it. But just for one more, just for the sake of consistency.
Appalachia.
Okay. Yeah. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right, bro. For real, though, it's totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like, legitimately, come on. Bombs. You're back. Okay, but like I said, though, what is it going to change? If I time the other 10 people out, what does that change in regards to the 10 minutes that you served? Oh, this way. He's questioning your authority, Oats. I shouldn't even mean to do that. I mean, I'll say I'm gonna go pee real quick and I'll take 15 minutes to take a break. Okay, so you think it's unfair. So you just want me to be a fair ruler. When I'm not even the one that timed you out, but I know, but now the ship has sailed. I'm not the one that timed you out. Argentina wins. Yo, Albert is thrilled. I know beans on toast tonight, fellas. I was about to go get my beans and put them on some toast. Yeah. It's basically nothing was personal. Unless it was personal. Wait a minute. Rakir, was it personal? Hmm? It's just this. Are you sure? Okay, but why would it be personal, though? If anything, I wouldn't want you to be the one that was timed out, because I've met you at SGL, and I'm sure you're going to this next SGL. But here's the thing, I've also met Nitro, and I'll ban Nitro's ass. I'll get his ass out of here if I have to. Okay. Well, then, it's fine then. It's not a big deal. All right. This is out of logic. Which leads me to believe we might be leaving either gravity behind or space jump behind, if it wants us to go this way. Okay, I haven't saved in a very long time. I'm not going to actually continue down this path. This is potentially very, very brutal. Albert, Argentina! All right, Albert, you owe me $1,000, bubs. Like I said. Remember how I said I'm leaving potentially gravity behind? Mm-hmm. And this is why I didn't want to continue that path. Get your ass up there, Sammy Salami. Congrats, Albert. Not only did Argentina win, but you won as well. Not really, though, because you wanted Mexico to win, right? I'm going to save. Albert is now Argentinian. Yeah. Well, that's nice for Messi. That's his last World Cup, and he took it home. What a guy. Oh, I thought that was the finals. Oh, who won from Spain? Who... Oh my god, look at the wrecked ship entrances. Alright, so we have to go this way. Okay. Who did Spain play? España. Okay, they beat France. That's right. Okay. Albert, sorry, bro. Argentina ain't taking this one. Spain is taking this one. Argentina is washed. Francia versus Argentina. Sorry, that was terrible. It'll be interesting to see how the refs call the match in Messi's favor. Oh, we already have massive cope from the beta France players in fans. Oh, brother, I'm gonna love this. Okay, can I have a super missile, sir? Please, sir. Please, super, sir. I'm hungry. You went N? So the reason I'm going N is because there was a major and it's the bottom of the world. Even though I do know that Mother Brain is in that area, but I think Mother Brain was actually kind of in a bad location. No, I am explaining. I'm explaining my reasoning because just in case people get upset, I was closer to N here after getting the map. W is actually really close to Mother Brain, so I actually want to finish at W. I don't think there's... I don't even need to justify that. I think most people see it that way. Please be something good. Sure. That's a copy of math. No, math, no. Oops. Soon. All right, I need some boss to be here. Okay, very good scenario. Kill, grab. Do I commit? I feel like I commit because I don't have anything yet. I feel like I just nitro or sponge this one because it's very early. Anything I benefit from. Bam, bam. It's not that far, and there's 2 E-tanks, 2 X's. Let's see how long this takes. I feel like this is good. We just get cruising. Cruising for a bruising here. The E-tanks aren't necessary, of course, but... But if it's ice, or, if one of these X's is a super, or if it's any movement item, it's good. I don't think this is a bad play. Now, of course, this is with my current information. Just a lot of fucking power bombs, actually. It's crazy, though. Because people were having a hard time watching, Albert. Space jump is probably not... well, it's not going to save me the 1.5 minutes it took to come over here, but... doesn't hurt. Okay, then we run back, and then I go grab that, and then that. Then we're done. I gotta kill Dragon first, though. No, it has to do with compatibility with other devices, Albert, that they watch on. That's it. Apparently, even then, people were having problems. And it was not only me, it was happening to other people as well that were trying to watch other streams. Yeah, it was something really weird with it. Okay, so it took 2.5 minutes, roughly, to get over here. Definitely not gonna be saving 2.5 with this, but it's what it is. Let's just go. Ranch. We just hope that one of these majors is like speed or a beam for Ridley. That's fine, Crotoxics, but it's early game and we don't have any movement items, and all we have is base charge. And look at my power bombs. It's kind of been a little bit rough. So I have justification for it. I'm trying to limit the yap times because it's just too much. I can't do it anymore, honestly. No, it's just too much yapping. Ooh, okay, plasma's good. This isn't necessarily something I like, but I am committing to every major here because ice. Speed booster. Now screw attack because we have space is really nice combo. It's okay, yeah. Grab this now. It's not small map, it's just a mistake. From the tracker, it just keeps doing that. I don't know why it says small. It's average, it's standard, okay? It says small because PP small, Oats. Nuh-uh. Okay, we did see one speed lock. I don't know if I've seen Decora yet. I should probably keep track. Because now I kind of need to make a decision on how I play the rest of this. If I want to play 4 majors. So we got that. Should probably just check that, honestly. I'm gonna have to check that because we have to go through worst run of the game. Wait a minute. Could I even get out of this? Or is this speed locked? That's ice. Oh, we can get out. We definitely want ice. Ice is very good to just have. Trying to beat it. Oats is in about 3rd place from my calculations. Okay, yeah, great. Thanks. Now we'll see. I don't know. Just going to the closest entrance. I'm gonna try to go up to criteria if it exists above my head. Because Wreck Ship is closer. And we still have Meridia Brinstar. So I assume Meridia has Brinstar and I assume Wreck Ship has criteria. So which one's closer? Duh. I'm really just trying to find the criteria. Please. Shucks. Guess we loop. Okay. Probably speed locked, but we shall see. That is so worth. Never lucky, Lasai. Fantoon save. No. Huh. Nice. I guess we keep. And hope that we see a speed lock, because I haven't seen a speed lock yet. I have seen the one. No, there's been two. There's been two speed locks. We've seen the Cora and right side climb supers. So we still have two. We have two remaining, I think. Oh, it's over then, Oats.
Two?
That Eddie hairsprayed my controller at GDQ. I wanted that. That's my favorite conspiracy, yeah. That you pissed in FD's controller. Conspiracy. I love how the one Torian entrance just puts you right near the map. It's basically just... If someone takes that Torian entrance, it's just GG's. Okay, Kateria is probably just right here. Yep. And Ridley's over there. We take care of Ridley after. I wonder if anyone goes for speed booster. If they come this way, though. I don't think so. I think that's kind of crazy. Might be a speed lock here, so we hope for Fantoon or Kraid. It's not, we're fine. We hope that Kraid is to the left. Because this is... We lose. 10 trillion damage. We just really hope that there's a speed lock here. Like, crate is to the left. And it's like green, the gate.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another
Nope.
snipe.
Just a major. Let's get out of here. Well, we still have one speed lock. Also, we've seen it. I just didn't pay attention, but yeah. Phantom was there. We still got Brent Star too. Shit. I think I have to check Bryn before anything. Yo, speed lock? Speed lock potential? Okay, this has to wrap, so we're just checking. Kraid, please. Kraid with the speed lock? Coward ass game. That would have been pretty cool, though. Yo, hazard crate door? No. Shit. No, that was a toxic sludge crate, though. Okay, we just get out of here. That sucks, but we had to check. It's unfortunate, but we just try to mitigate loss and just try to not get... We just try to get top 4 here. I think top 4 is reasonable now at this point, which I'll take. Because someone's definitely skipping zones, and we unfortunately cannot skip zones. So I assume I'm being beat by at least 2 or 3 people.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Okay, down to... Well, let's just do Meridia first. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll find Wave. Yeah. Going M first would be interesting because you know that... or you at least make the assumption that W has C and M probably has B. Just because of depth. Give me Kraid. So you just take the closest zone.
Ranch.
And the closest zone was W at the time, so I think it's fairly neutral.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
I didn't mean to do this, but I'm gonna check this major now. High jump, please. High jump, high jump, high jump. Me and the homies love high jump. Fucking spring ball ass.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
High jump.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
God bless. All right, we're out of here. I was worried it wasn't going to be randomized.
Oats, do be so hard on yourself.
Unsafe toxicity
If you're struggling,
level
that means that
detected.
the other runners are probably struggling too. Analytically, your pathing is vastly superior and... oh wait. There's a snipe. And there is another snipe.
Tomatoes! Dude!
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Brian.
8-minute pause. Oh my god.
Because high jump is just nice to have. And they're close items. So if that's high jump, I'm saving time. So. Wonder what Eddie skipped. I think Eddie skipped Brinstar. Wonder if he went to Meridia first. Good luck, Oats. Shut up, Beniv. You can't say that as I get sniped. That's just cruel. Yeah. Wow, it's not even sniped, yeah. Well. I wonder if Eddie actually does M first.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup,
Because I
there's
think
another
that's really
snipe.
bizarre if he does. Just from like the depth understanding. Because if you understand depth, you just go W because you know W and C exist and are probably connected. And you know M and B are more than likely connected. Just the probability of those things are higher, so you just kind of play the closest zone at that point. So I'd be pretty confused if he goes W first or M first because it doesn't actually make sense. But we'll find out. That time makes me feel like he skipped a zone, but maybe he had a super good early game. I don't know. Uh-oh, there's Sponge. Damn, am I the only person that did B? Tried to run B out, it was not great. Oh, we haven't lost to Darth Josh yet. M is like a really interesting decision here because I feel like if you go M, you actually aren't playing depth. You're just like I think you actually misunderstand. Yeah. I think if you straight up go to M before W here, I think you legitimately have a misunderstanding because W is more likely to have C and M is more likely to have B. So you play closest zone. No, straight up. I honestly think it's a misunderstanding fundamentally, which is fine. But for all I know, maybe they did play B, but they had a good revert, and I just didn't. So. Or they skip the items in N, which would also make sense. Like, if they go M, they're currently making up justifications in their head right now, because I actually think that there's a misunderstanding. Like, if Eddie goes M, he probably had a justification, but then when he understands and probably hears me speaking about how there's a higher chance that W is connected to C and M is connected to B, he's probably now scrambling to come up with a new justification. But for all I know, they also went to B because maybe me doing the majors in N was really, really bad. Also, maybe they go into W, and they probably don't even get the speed booster too. Yeah, that could just straight up be it. Maybe they just leave, and then they go to one of those. When I kind of just said, whatever. Whoops, wrong way. Whoops. Oh, I'm going back up. Hold, watch. Hold.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
All right, we got this. Let's go. It would have been faster to revert, but we don't revert. It doesn't even matter. So that was after the fact that I found Speed Booster Dildozer. So, like, let's not act like I was like hoping for a speed lock the whole time. So slow your roll, pal. It was only after the fact. Here's what I think, though. I think I just lose because of the majors in N, and I should have went for the W map sooner. Nope. Because of that, I know that, yep. When Eddie does that, I know he's just trying to get under my skin. I think it's probably just majors. And what do you mean by Meridia skip? You know Brinstar skip. That's crazy. I actually decided in Norfair that I wanted those items because it was somewhat early. And unfortunately, there was only one good item, and it was Plasma. And then in W, I assume everyone turns around, but I still hadn't located, like, 3 bosses, so I was trying to look for C a little bit. That's probably about 5 minutes, because it was like 2.5, 3 minutes to grab... No, the 2 majors out of the way, it was like 3.5 to 4 minutes, actually. But I was saying that if someone goes to Meridia, and then they get to skip B... I think they don't have a justification for it, is what I was arguing. Lucy, thank you. It's more of just like a vibes play. 5 minutes is a pause menu difference. Pause menu 138. Okay. All right, we gotta fire one more up before the weekly. All right, we'll be right back.
Ranch.
Odds not been looking good. Nah, I think I just won too many in a row last week, so then I'm becoming complacent. I'm becoming weak and soft. I need to step up my aggression. I got so good in such a short period of time that I looped around. D-Rock. D-Rock is so sick of my shit. Oh, your problem is you are way too humble. I know. Okay, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. It was working earlier. Sorry. Sorry, that's a rip. I'll try again. I just closed it and reopened it.
Ranch. And he goes for it.
Just in case this is like a super missile door and I have to go to the left instead of around the ship. Normally I wouldn't save if this was the only option, but it's not. To Lumia stream? Nah, Rakir wrote a program for me that connects to the Hue Bridge. Sometimes I think it's just weird.
Johnny. Oats, when I see the smile on your face, that is why I shit post to wipe it all.
It was, but sometimes it's just weird. I don't think it's the program's fault. I think it's just the way it connects or interacts with the bridge. Thank you for the 250. Yeah. It was working earlier though. Like 10 minutes ago. Let's probably go for the map if possible. See what's down here. Hopefully there's an E-tank here along with an item. There is potential. Oh! Okay. So this way. That's so stupid. Well, at least I know where power bombs are. Okay, it's working now. Perfect. All right, thank you. I can see it changing colors. Thank you, sir. I actually need to do this first. Because I cannot survive. So. I was half expecting Varia here. Can't survive any of that. Can't survive that. Bombs, though, I can go down. I could do that. That's speed booster locked. Okay. Let's go. Very, a little bit bizarre here. But doing what we can. Yeah, I think there's got to be something near, but that was ice. So before we do that, we do this, because I think this is going to be Varia at the ship. Just go. No more pausing until we get Varia, or what I assume is Varia. Oops. Eddie sup. Wrong chat, asshole. Varia. Speed. Speed also makes sense now. Okay. Unfortunately, I just cannot survive. This is probably an E-tank though, so I'm gonna grab that. That's really annoying. I should be fine. I'll just pause, assuming this is an E-tank. Yep. All right. So this is out of logic, by the way, but the goats there don't care.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Jadar! Okay, everyone's doing it though. Come on, guys. Everyone's doing it.
My fucking tomatoes!
Yeah, come on, man. Everyone's doing it, man. I should hit that. Nice shot. farm here instead of going back to the ship. It would have been nice to get some more HP here, but you know. Yeah, it's not bad. I think we're playing okay. I just need to limit my pausing. I'm trying to reduce my pause time. My last one was good. It was a 1.5-minute pause menu, so. So, yeah. So my goal is, if we find gravity on the right side now, since this wasn't gravity, we, grab the pit item. If not, I go back up to the item that I couldn't get before because of the loop before chronic boost. High jump is nice. High jump allows us to grab that item now. So now we go for it. I think it was right sand pit. I'm trying not to pause, but you know. It basically pushes Samus forward pixels every time you do it. Sniping items, troubleshooting a hue light setup, and joking about going soft after too many wins. Hell yeah. After one too many beers, he's gone soft. All right, we definitely keep this. It's very good to find early. You get that problem too, Oats? Haha, just kidding, man. Unless, haha. All right. Boom, boom. Guys, unless you're like 50 years old, you shouldn't be having these problems, fellas. All right, quick pause. Go up. That's ice. Yeah, so probably not even 50 though. Like probably more like 60. All right. I don't know. Oh, then I don't know. That could be a problem, I suppose. How old were you when it started out? I can't recall ever having erectile dysfunction, but okay. That was clean, by the way. I don't look a day over 45. Thanks. Dementia Oats. He doesn't even recall. Yep. Yep, still play piano. Had a lesson yesterday. Not again. All right, how do I get out of here now? Just to the top and nothing else here. All right.
My fucking tomatoes.
Okay, leaving around 15 minutes. This is a pretty important time stamp to see. So 15:20 is when I hit the elevator. Okay, where is... Okay, water map left. Left 7 or so, down 1. Water map. Water mapu. Watch and learn, chumps. Riddlers? No. Going to the pit, homie. Okay, we go this way. Dive into the acid, coward. Yeah. Torian is near. I'm kind of expecting just to revert, but it depends. So this is dry, so we should be fine. And soft locked. No, we're good. We can get out. Ooh. Wowzers. Wowzers. What a zone, huh? We win. It's like a mosquito or something on my neck. I'm sick of the water. What the hell does it expect? We don't have Did I leave a major behind? No. Just ice, I guess. I forget that ice allows this. Ah! Haha, gotcha. Where's the map? Very top. We're going for the map.
Eight-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Okay. Wait, I just realized. Where are the bosses? Nevdi's blood is starting to boil. I have to go to W, it's just the closer zone. It's as simple as that, because we don't have any information yet. Okay. I need to be strategic with saves, though. I need to find a save and have pivots, like, ready to go, you know? Because I might run into something without charge. I'm going for this item. I definitely need charge. What was this? Just a missile? Okay. Oh, it's why don't you just save state, bro? Okay, I can't get back. That's fine. I think it's probably quicker just to take the return route here instead of going to save and then reverting if I don't like the item. It's charge anyways, so we're all good. Just kidding. This is kind of like charge, except shrimp charge, which we definitely keep. This is the shrimp charge. But you need to hurry out. Okay. The thing is, no one skips that item. You skip that item, you're smoking shrimp stick. Like, you're already high if you're skipping that item, because we're looking for charge. You know? Yeah, someone borrowed Raylex's bong. I'm hoping it all connects up top. So that's why I'm kind of collecting this right now. This also cannot be fan-tuned, but we have to go and check and see what we got going on here. That is the craziest looking wreck ship I've ever seen. That, I'm almost glad that I saw it. Holy shit. This is brutal. Okay, everyone literally has to go see wreck ship as well. Just so you know. Like, you can't avoid wreck ship. This is crazy, though. The thing that's crazy is the bosses. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Because it's about 45 seconds, or I run back, and then I'm lower, and then it might take 45 seconds just to get up here, but then I don't have a... Well, I have a return route, but it's still like another 10 seconds lost. So I think this is totally fine. Yeah, I think this is just a no think, just do. It's like, at the very most, like 25 seconds lost, but I'd probably gain some time back. Potentially. He's almost already done digging. We're good. Good job, friend. Yeah, maybe I'll blind some on the way. I mean, we're getting to the blind territory now, though. What if that's Mother Brain below? Oh, I bet that is Mother Brain below, actually. So we made the right choice. I don't want to do this. Check this top door. Yeah, that was better. What the hell, Oats? What? Wait, how are he? What? 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 Oh, almost. One thing I'm just not liking here is if Mother Brain's not here and Ridley is. If Mother Brain's here and Ridley, we just immediately leave and then we just save Ridley until the end. I don't have charge. Okay, so we got Kraid, we got Major, we got every boss here now. Very cool, very cool, very cool. So, bam, bam. Not every boss, but since I'm in this zone, I have to try to look for charge, though. Wait a minute. How does this work? I don't wanna have to kill Crocomire. Does this connect up here? It does not. Charge. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Go. Go! Hut, hut! Na. Okay, so then we go back. Do I just kill Ridley now? Yes, so... Right, and then come back down and go to B. B is... Fucking hell, this is stupid. Down the elevator after, okay. Well, I can Crystal Flash. It might come in handy if I have the health or the ammo, but I don't have the HP.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, I would never. No. If you go for the croc item,
This game fucking sucks.
you're actually smoking
It
dope.
sucks.
Like, that's an actual... Something ain't right, Sidge. The reason I'm doing this now is just faster to kill, because then I don't have to come back up. Where? It's through this. Because it's like a weird one-way where you can't get through. That's why I was like looking at the map for a minute. Because you have to, this is the only entrance essentially. Then we have to wrap back. Yeah, I'm not liking this, but it is what it is. Let me make sure I'm going to take the right. So it's down through that. Okay. Which one? Through. Okay. All the way through. This is like actually really dumb. Yeah, you just follow it. And then I just follow my path back on the mini map. This one's for the believers. Shit, I tried. That's nice for him, Death. That's very nice. Okay, so all the way back. Okay. What? Okay, that's actually really annoying. Hello, hello. I do have to go the other way, but I'm going to use this just as the refill. Kind of nice that this was saved. And then we just go to Mother Brain. I'm not going to look at the map and try to figure out if there's a refill. I'd rather just grab what I saw here and just go. I do see an ammo refill. I don't like how far away that is, though. I only take an ammo refill if it's, like, right there. Oops. All right, so 17 shots.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Watch and learn, chumps.
Down to Torian. I'm going to pause after Torian. I don't want to sit here and look at the map. Maybe I can recall once I get to Torian, but... I remember... Oh, I kind of remember as Big Pink. Bottom left was how we entered. Ish. It's a long-ass escape, my god. This way. Alright. Yeah, it's Torian through a shack.
And he goes for it! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's
Yeah,
another
this is
snipe.
like a sniper's delight here. This is rough. Okay, we go all the way through bottom. Okay, jeez, this map, it's rough.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Down.
And he goes for it! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
If Eddie wins, God bless him. You know, he needed this. He's been on a losing streak. So, my man's needs an up and up. Range.
My fucking tomatoes!
We lose because of that bonk. Yep, right on, brother. Yep, cool, dude.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Ranch. The funny part about this, actually, that's not even the fastest route. Or it is, but it's not the red. It looks like it connects to the ship. But it doesn't. Why can't I just warp through the wall right there and go to the ship? Like, that actually kind of annoying, you know? Just let me warp. Do a wrong warp. Yo, we winning? That's the kiss of death. We're about to get sniped by 2 people. Thanks, bro. Just kidding. I always knew I had first. It's that easy.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks! Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Man, Eddie's only like a minute into the escape. My man's just doesn't have the movement anymore.
Watch and learn, chumps.
Wow.
And he goes for it!
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Okay, wait a minute. Raylex died. Right? Raylex had to have died.
This is
He doesn't have any bosses. Would he have beaten me, or did he just die? Why do you keep saying you're gonna lose? Because I'm just talking shit. I'm just fucking around. He would have just had second. Okay. Let's see what my pause menu was on this. I'm guessing like a 210. Okay, Mo is still looking for a boss. Or no, Mo is going to Mother Brain. Okay, so Mo is... Ooh. How badly did Oats cheat? And it's a very linear seed. So I just cooked. My movement is just... Like, Eddie probably did the same exact route, but Eddie's movement is, like, corroded. He needs, like, rust to be gone. You lost time to Eddie at the grapple check. He went to the elevator to save before checking it and pass you there. The time difference is all movement and Fantoon. I would be actually curious to see if he even saved time, though, because if he reverts it and doesn't keep, that's not necessarily a time save. I probably would have kept regardless. You know what I mean? Yep. He didn't save a single time, I guess. This is going to be really, really bad for Raylex's points. And I don't even know if he can finish in time. Eddie's pause menu, 4 minutes. Eddie, why are you pausing for 4 minutes in a 49-minute seed? To give you a chance. I mean, I still beat him, even if his pause menu matches mine. I still beat him by a minute and a half, but this is besides the point. He died to Mother Brain, I guess. So he has to redo everything because he didn't save. I mean, I think not saving is kind of fine. It's just like you should at least take a save here or there. I don't know. There had to have been a save that we ran through or something, you know, where it was like right there. Or at least fill up your HP. That's not unlucky getting catch-upped. We had the amount of HP to where you should have been able to tank an entire catch-up. That's what I'm saying. Like, he probably just didn't refill. He's just playing, like, overly hyper-aggressive.